Hey everybody, happy Friday. You're going to be seeing this video Monday. We told you we're meeting with Genworth. We have Steve in the house. Steve, thank you.
Hey, thank you guys. Thanks. We had a great meeting.
Yeah, so we're excited about where we're headed. Stacy has jumped into the driver's seat and we have a great plan. Like Steve said in the meeting, you know, now that Stacy's been involved in just a short period of time, in less than a week, we've moved everything all the way through the system. We've got access for Genworth through Encompass. We have all the policies and procedures set up. And so what we're going to do is just kind of talk through where we want to go and why we're using this. So we get reps and warrants on all conventional files with MI, without MI. And one of the reasons that we're doing this is to get more bandwidth for our underwriters to help our originators deal structure up front. So a conventional loan comes in, you know it's going to be conventional, it has hair on it. You're still going to deal structure that with your underwriter, and they will assign those notes into Encompass and say, yes, we approve this, right? So at the same time, when we said we approve something, that approval is going to get passed on and all that documentation into the system. Once we're ready, that file gets pushed through underwriting. The same exact procedure is going to happen, and you're going to hit the button and it goes into the underwriting queue. Claire's going to basically grab that file, and then she's basically going to do her scrub. Takes her about 15 minutes. Then it goes into Genworth. You don't have to upload. You don't have to do anything. All this is happening behind the scenes. So it'll give even the processors or the upfront people, you know, the ability to do more, right? And so the whole thing is to get these files structured correctly. Once that happens, we have 24-hour turn time.
That is correct.
Guaranteed. So it will help us with those bulges, because then they can bulge, and some of their other customers out there, you know, we have a contract with them, so they're going to abide by that contract. Some of the things that we felt through the process, right, it's all about communication. The communication was poor on my side. Unfortunately, we are where we are. We said we were going to do a soft launch, and we told you that we were meeting with Genworth today. So we had that meeting. It was a great meeting. And we're basically so excited about where we're headed. Like, to me, this should be like a big, exciting time. Like, we should be, we should be high-fiving. It should be like cotton candy, yes, balloons, fireworks, because now we're using resources with a partner of ours that is part of the VIP family. And I know other people have relationships out there. And just, Steve, tell us kind of a little bit about what you feel, how you can support them, because we've got to rebuild. You know, he built a, you know, great reputation, and we kind of broke it. So we want to just make sure that we address that, Steve. So,
we just had a great meeting, and we have an efficient workflow process now. We got Claire on board. Claire's a key cog in this whole deal. I mean, she's going to be the point person on this. She's going to be scrubbing your files. She's going to be data entering your approvals when they come back. She's going to be uploading your conditions for you, managing the process through. I mean, the efficiencies you're going to see with Claire in place, and the clarity is incredible.
Yeah,
I mean, it is, and we haven't had that in the past. So the other thing is you guys, if you ever need anything, all you have to do is call me. I mean, I answer my phone, I'm involved, but Claire is going to be your point person for this process, and she's totally excited about this deal. And so I am confident that this deal is going to, you know, the flow is going to be fantastic, and, you know, we're going to get your loans closed fast.
Yeah,
and so we've committed to 24-hour turn time. You're going to get your reps and your warrants on the deal. And the one other thing I want to bring up is our Home Sweet Home product. Every loan that Genworth insures, your borrowers are going to have the opportunity to get a little added protection with our Home Sweet Home product. So a lot of value add. We're here to support you. We're here to get your loans closed quickly. And so with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Jay.
All right. Thank you, Steve. The fun part is we're here to, you know, make this better. And we felt as a group that this was a good way for us to be able to scale and get reps and warrants and really have somebody who's underwriting for multiple organizations out there underwrite our files and also underwrite to the findings. Stacy, just talk a little bit about the underwriting process and why you're excited about this.
I'm excited because it's going to go so much quicker. Alleviating some of the conventional loans is going to give our in-house underwriters the ability to have a little bit more time to focus on those jumbo loans, work on those FHA files, those VA files, and those conventional loans can go through Claire and they're going to get done so much faster.
Yeah, and when I hear that, like, oh my God, all the loans are going through Claire, if I'm just raising my hand, I'm having a panic attack if I'm watching the video. So what happens with Claire, all she's doing is a small check. There's like 5 checks, and it takes about 15 minutes to go through these checkpoints. So don't think like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. There's our other Claires that will be trained if Claire's not there. So they understand that. They've done this with multiple companies. So it was just our process on our end, which was, again, my fault. This has nothing to do with Genworth. So thank you for being patient. Thank you for your support. And we're excited about where we're headed. So,
hey, we're here to get your loans closed, you guys. And so with that said,
yeah, it's Friday.
it's Friday.
But it's going to be Monday when you see this. So
That's right.
high five.
All right.
Stacy, you're doing a great job.
Yes.
And we're thankful Stacy stepped up. Do you want to resign yet? We need to know.
I haven't
Oh,
had
no.
much sleep this week, I'll say that much.
But are you having fun?
I love it. I
Are you
love
excited?
it. I love it. I'm having
Right?
so much fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the key is raise your hand so we can communicate. Put the 3 of us on an email and let us know what you're feeling, right? So we can address that and we can get that going. And maybe what we do is we build a new email that we'll send out. It'll be VIP Genworth, right, at VIP, and you can email your concerns there. We'll have the whole team on it, and then that way we can all see it, so our communication can get narrowed and we can focus on the things that are coming up, right? So do raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Thank you. I hope you had a great weekend, and let's go kick some butt. We have a big month this month. Great job, everyone. We appreciate the support staff. We had an amazing TOC meeting with operations. Good stuff's coming. So hug your loved ones and high five. Come on.
All right. Let's go.